Good morning. Welcome to this episode of What's Up, Christus Victor. Our treasurers, the finances of CVLC. The Executive Council thought we would try something new and give a video status of the church. Just wrapping up Q3, and we find ourselves at a deficit of $38,000, which is not unusual for our church just coming off the summer months. It's also $8,000 less than last year's number of $46,000. Our church has frequently run a deficit with the theory that we count on a strong December. While this has worked for us for a number of years, we have not seen this trend these past 4 years. Last year, we saw salary and ministry cuts across the board and still left us with a $20,000 deficit budget for 2019. In order for us to sustain this current church operations, it is going to be vital that all venues of the church be frugal in spending for the rest of the year. I'm going to turn this over to our new council president, Yum, and she can further offer up information on how we can pull it together to achieve a desired balanced budget for 2020. Yum?
Thanks, Mike. The members of Church Council have a fiduciary responsibility to be good stewards of the financial resources of this congregation. This includes ensuring we can pay for staff, building maintenance, ministry supplies, and other costs included in keeping our doors open. First of all, thank you to those who consistently pledge an offering to support the church's mission. Records show that our pledges are coming in regularly, and people who pledge have increased their pledges to allow for the increased cost of utilities and supplies. We are so blessed in that way. Committed pledges are the foundation of a realistic and viable budget. However, the records also show that our past 10 years of deficit budgeting has drained our safety net of cash. We have borrowed from designated funds in order to keep the church going. These designated accounts are gifts from our members that are set aside for specific projects. Our current rate of income is not meeting our expenses. Therefore, not only will we be unable to repay these accounts, but we will not have money in those accounts to borrow from in the future. As your council, we have a responsibility to present you with a balanced budget for the 2020 year. Now, here is your opportunity to define your faith factor. In order to help us, we ask that every member prayerfully consider their treasure to share with the mission of Christus Victor and submit a pledge card on November 2nd and 3rd. We are a church with a mission of making Christ known, and we thank you in advance for your contribution towards our goal of supporting the ministry within our walls so that we can continue to make Christ known outside our walls.